Good day and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jennifer. I own and am the designer of Bless-It looks. If you are not new, welcome back, Bless fam. I am excited. We are going to I've just been having a fun couple of weeks, honestly. Our last video was our reversible tote bags. The last one before that, we did a fun, easy bandana tote bags. This weekend, we will be working on, or this week, we will be working on, my husband found me some bandana tie-dye fabric that I want to play around with. I really wanted to do mini weekend totes, so that's what we're going to be working on today. I'm only able to get, I'm thinking how everything's laid out. I would like to try to get 3 or 4 mini weekend totes. And the difference between my mini weekend totes is they're like the rectangle. They're they're sides and then a bottom, instead of just having like a tote bag to where there's no sides to it. It's a rectangular, I guess I could say. I'm sure I'll put up a picture or something so you can see the difference. So we have to still do the same stuff as we normally do. We have to fleece, we have to iron, we have to cut out everything, plan everything, because I'm not really sure how I want to do this yet, but we will get started on that, and then I will walk you through everything as usual. Alrighty, so the first thing we have to do is I'm pretty sure 9 bandanas, and I'm going to try to do 3 on each mini weekend tote. So I figured we could play around with it. I have light blues, reds, pinks, orange, brown and tan, I believe that is, green, purple. So I need to match these up to some that like look together. So I'm thinking if I do, okay, so let's just brainstorm real quick. So if I do, because I want to do lighter and darker colors together. So, because I'll need 3 on each. So I'm thinking like, I think I like these 2 together. And like, I'll have to cut these a certain way because some of these, or like this orange one, is kind of crooked. So I might have to replace that one with this gray one. I might have to do that because this orange one might be very difficult to cut. Y'all see how it's like all lopsided. It don't make no sense. So we'll see. We're gonna put the orange one on the side just for right now, and we'll do the gray one. So I like this one. See, what really goes good with that one is that orange one. All right. Let's see. Because I want to do like, so if I have it like this, here, let's get some of these out the way. Because I'll have to figure out which ones go best together. So let me show you what I'm thinking of doing though. So I need 3 bandanas for each one because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a black interior for all of them, seeing that we only have 3. So what I'm thinking of doing, my mini weekend tote comes out to here. So it comes to about right here at the top. So I'm thinking of like doing half of this and cutting this and doing half on this side. So I will sew, so it'll be like a purple and a brown. This is just an example. A purple and a brown, and then a brown and a purple on each side. And then the other color that I pick will be on the sides and for the pocket. Pretty sure I'll be able to do enough to do the sides and the pocket. This is what I'm thinking in my head. Will it work out like this? I have no idea. that is where we are going to have to figure that out. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to pair these up in threes, figure out which ones I like. We're going to cut it out, and I will cut out the fleece also to go with the mini weekend totes. All right, so I have cut everything. I have ironed everything. Thankfully, I was able to get this done today. This is day one of this project. It will probably take me 2 or 3 days to do all of it, or to sew all of it. I decided to only do 6 bandanas. So I have 2 and then 2 and then 2, because I didn't have enough when I did 3. And then I would still have to do the white and the black. It was just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. So what I decided to do is we have like 2 colors on each side. So these are the outer fabric. I'm doing a black interior. I'm doing white sides on all of them. So they will be all the same as in like design wise. Then I have a black bottom, which I normally do. I'll do a black bottom for the inside also. And we will have a pocket to go inside of it. And I will most likely go ahead and just do black handles for all of them, because I did not have enough bandanas to do a bandana handles. So I like the like normal straps, the webbing or the nylon straps. I just feel them to be more sturdy, in my opinion. It just makes me feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna do those. So I need to cut out the handles, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll come back tomorrow and I will start sewing all this together. Good morning. It is day 2, and we are going to go ahead and start getting to work. I have to sew the pockets, put the pockets on the interior fabric, and then we can start assembling the bags together. All right, so here are our 3 pockets that we have to sew. We're going to sew all the way around and then leave an opening to flip it inside out. All right, so we sewed the pockets. Now we are going to sew the pockets on the interior fabric. I put it 3 inches from the top, and I will do that for each one. And then we will assemble the sides for the inner fabric and for the outer fabric and put all of these together. All right, so it has been about an hour and a half, roughly, and I have gotten to this point on one bag. So I might not finish all of these today, but this is the inner fabric. So we have the pocket, the white sides. This is the inside, which it is coming out cute. And then I need to put this inner and the outer fabric, and then I'm going to top stitch it, and then I'm going to move on to the other 2 bags because I need to change my thread to black so I can close up the hole at the bottom, and then I'll top stitch that also. Good morning. Today is day 3, and we are officially done with our mini weekend totes. They came out great. I am super excited. We were able to get 3 of them done. I actually finished them yesterday, and today we are going to finish up this video and wrap it up for the week. So we have a pink and green one, a purple and pink one, and we have a red and blue one. So this is our first pink and green one, and it really came out really cute. I was able to do white on all sides, and each one of these comes with 4 pockets like normally for my mini weekend totes. So this is the first one. It really came out cute. I really did enjoy making these. They were fun to make. I have a pink and purple one, which I'm pretty sure this is a darker pink than the other one. And this also, I think this one is a purple pockets, and there's 4 pockets inside. And then my favorite so far is the blue and red one. This one came out so cute. And I think this one has a red pocket. and it has black interior and then white sides. So this one was fun. I really enjoyed doing this. These are only fleeced once. So my normal mini weekend totes and my mini weekend totes, like my larger bags, I always double fleece. So these I wanted to try something different. So we did one fleece with these, and this one would more or less go with like beach travel, towels. I wouldn't recommend putting anything breakable unless it has a case on it in these bags, just because of like stability wise. That's the only reason what I would say that for. But besides that, throw the kids' toys in here, do a trip and go for a weekend trip. I mean, you can do whatever you would like. So this is our third one that we were able to get done. So those are the three that we have available right now on the site. You are able to custom order these. I just wanted to play around with this because my husband only bought me one pack. So I figured we would have some fun this week. If you would like to custom order these, you can custom order these. I do larger mini, or not mini, I'm sorry. I do larger tote bags also. You can find those out on my website. And I just thank y'all each week for coming out and supporting me and continuing to support me throughout this year and hopefully the years to come. And I will hopefully next week, I'm not sure yet if I will be doing a video. I'm not really sure. I think I might need to take a couple of days off, but I will let y'all know. I'll post something on my channel. But until then, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.